Number 13. Should be the last one, this. The last chapter. Hi, by the way. So, need to open the YouTube. Open the chat. And away we go. New channel. Audio's there. Aim audio check. Here's number 13. Lovely. Brightness. Open up. Minimize that. Do this. Don't want to miss it. And away we go. God, it takes some setting up, doesn't it? Check my level. 77. Last chapter.
What's got you all bum-fuzzled over there? Get going!
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan...
Go.
Go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Jotunheim. Was it on that already?
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
Oh, that's unpleasant!
Now, boy. We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight...
lady sips soft, perfect sloshers. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Ah, fine, damn it. Fine!
Watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, no, I can't. Oh.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
I have plans for you. You running back? Don't flatter yourself.
Run away. Up, I need to check on that. Yeah. That popping. My eyes!
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy. Carry her. Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now. Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midgard. What was left of them.
Why carve all these faces?
What if this is all of the giants that got out of Midgard alive? Not really many at all. Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Where are they now?
The giants came back home so they could survive. But I'm not sure they did. I should feel them, but I don't. This place is dead. What happened to them? Why'd Mom send us here?
One question is answered, and two more take its place.
The way there. I thought this was a door, just let me check it.
Huh. Who's the Guardian? Wait! Father! Something's happening! It's your axe. It's smaller. Look! She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants? That's us. The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
You didn't know. She was a giant. I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here, knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides, she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Mm.
Look, it's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it. Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it. Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The Giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant, which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The Giants called me... Loki?
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Land of the Giants.
Hey, come look at this. Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here? Be with her kind?
Shortest stream ever.
Did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to see? Did she want us to tell the people or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The Great Warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors. We trained from birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope.
Good morning, Rouge.
We were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow, you actually told a good story.
It is.
We were missing.
It's over. I should have done it last night, should I? I was too tired. But I'm going to do a couple of things that I didn't do. I was expecting it a bit longer at the end, but oh well. I do like this credits thingy where you can still head back. It's a nice little touch, that.
I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupted Valkyries out there that could be set free.
Yeah, we need to do these Valkyries.
Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Huh. That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you. I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
War with Atreus. Continue exploring complete dwarven favors, free dragons, travel to Musen's Spellheim and Niflheim. Find new items in the shop. Powerful equipment will allow you to defeat all legendary corrupted Valkyries. Yeah, Valkyries. Do some Valkyries. The Valkyrie sign. All the side missions. Let's try a Valkyrie and then I'll do some sides. shall we do? This one? Higher? New player allows you to start a new game, maintain equipment, hack silver, and purchase from thingy. Nope, we're not interested in that. Do this one here. How will it let me select?
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you. More time has passed than you likely realize. The snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. The stuff of omens.
For the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers. And when it's done, Ragnarok begins.
Ragnarok. From snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. In that approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You've changed something. Prophecy...
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrotum. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous. It was bound to snow sooner or later.
That ain't just snow, and you know it. It's the end times.
How dare you make me the voice of reason?
Guys,
Just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my scrotum.
yeah, we heard.
So if you're heading home, try to keep moving and also do not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice. Now go send them home ahead.
Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. There's nothing good there. That's a good one though. Effective immediately after being hit to recover fast. It also has a passive effect that depends on the timer. You know what? Sorry, let's do it. Buy them. Buy them all. Very sturdy fragment of dwarven metal used to upgrade various armor sets. That's expensive. Got it. Do it. Maybe I wasted money. Where's his the talisman chest out?
Where were we on that other thing?
Oh,
Fiesta!
What'll it be?
can't do his bow then.
Maybe next time.
Can I travel? Can go there. The nearest. Nick Dunn. I want to go there. That'll do. That's the one.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Yes, we're close. We'll do that, and then I'll do a Valkyrie, I think.
happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Or I can just tell you the story later.
Up there. See it?
There we go.
So what happened after Odin was cast out of Jotunheim?
Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Once you retrieve the whetstone, please take utmost care while handling it. It is a priceless relic, after all.
I still can't believe the son would kill his own father. That's crazy, right? I know, we only got one side of the story. But come on! His own father? I mean, I get angry at you sometimes, but...
Do you?
I mean, sometimes, yeah. A little. But I'd never stab you in the back.
No. I imagine not.
This clan really didn't want anyone coming in. How are we supposed to get through?
There must be a way to lift the gate.
Maybe with the big water wheel.
My thought as well.
Right behind you! Almost ready! I'm ready!
Well, bloody hell. And bloody stand them. Morning, Zara. It's morning, isn't it? Oh no. Good evening.
Come look at this!
I can't complain. Hope you had a good day too.
What's that?
I'm liking that I can carry on, because it'd have been the shortest stream ever. I'm watching with one ear.
What's that? No match for us.
Unquenchable fire from the depths of the Muspelheim, or Heim should I say, used to upgrade pummels and burn damage effects, found in treasure map cache.
When are you angry?
What?
With me. When?
Oh, I guess sometimes when you don't think I can do something, but I can.
It is not always easy to know what.
It's okay. I get it. I'm little. Where's that whetstone, I wonder?
tough fight. Boy.
Yes, sir. Wonder who wrote this. Which way? Whoa.
Tea time. Enjoy your tea. Came up there, I shot.
What happened over there? Over here.
Wow.
This is the sun.
Oh, bastard.
That ghost stone? How do you know?
The sigil. It matches the dagger we found in his father's back. He stood his ground, but it was not enough.
They betrayed him.
Betrayal begets betrayal. My guess, the young one murdering his dad didn't sit well with the others.
He thought himself ready to lead. It cost him his life.
I guess.
Look there, lad. By his feet.
The whetstone!
Yes. They used it to smash his face in.
They did? Ew.
Focus up, boy!
Not yet!
Oh. Everyone, kid.
I wonder why they left this whetstone behind.
Ancient relic
Sindri
of
wants it.
hell,
Must be really useful.
being too
Well,
powerful
lads,
to
we must have
remain
very
whole.
specific priorities.
Fragments
If
of
it's
the
not
former
shiny,
strength
you can't
lie
drink
shattered
it.
throughout
Might
the
as well
realm.
use it as a blunt object.
That's a gauntlet of ages. Well, turned out to be not that good.
Enemy down! I'm not ready!
That's showing him.
Look here.
Yes, sir. There's a scroll here. It belonged to the sun. Wow, this goes on and on. Father, forgive me, filled with remorse, forget my actions.
Had he thought before taking action, there would be no need for regret, yes?
Yeah. Maybe we should bring this to his father. Back at the store.
Find a different exit. Turn to storeroom. A different exit. The water wheel that's freed earlier is blocking the way we came in. Or to find a back door. I noticed a gate near a ship. I bet we can open it a way out. Just suspect is that gate there. Yep, that's the way. So we've done all this. Right. Let's move ahead.
What's that down there?
More volume.
Come here. You never told us what Magni and Modi had to do with Hrungnir.
Oh yes. Well, what happened after Hrungnir fell slain upon Thor was that nobody in the court could get the stone body off of him. Thor was no use at this point. His brain rattled, his breath shallow, but none of Odin's
How
men
did
were
it go with the
nearly
stronghold?
strong enough to help. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
We found your whetstone.
Oh, wonderful! This staining is unusual.
The Reavers used it to smash another Reaver's face in.
Oh, wonderful. Here, for your trouble.
More perk activation.
I can't wait to...
Look, what is it? Still no good.
test out the new whetstone. It may not look like much, but it's practically humming with magic. I've needed a new one after my brother borrowed the last one. I saw him spit on it.
To lube it up!
He said, I didn't ask for it back.
I didn't think we'd see you out here, since you and Brock got back together. Everything okay?
Oh, better than ever. You know, I really think we've both grown in our years apart.
So how come you're back here?
Just catching some fresh air. Look, I love my brother, but he still smells like a fetid dung pile.
Sindri, have you always been so...
Clean? Huh. Don't I wish. No, I was just as unsanitary as the next dwarf until the day a Vanir witch set me straight. She discovered with her magic there are hundreds of thousands of tiny beasties on everything around us. Oh, so small you can't even see them.
No.
It's true. And if they get inside you, they make you sick. But the witch told me there's one wood, the oak, that's a natural deterrent. Stops the beasties from spreading. So now, I make all my handles from oak. See? I think of these things. Okay, back to work.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy,
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense. So what happened after Magni and Modi got Hrungnir off Thor?
Magni, being Launder, got all the credit, and Modi remained bitter about it from that day to the end, which I don't need to tell you about.
Right, so that's that done. Prove your valor. Meet with the Brookers, think blah blah blah, dwarves thingy. Him's a healer. Let the spirit find storeroom know how son died. Alright, we'll do that. I'll do that and then I'll do the Valkyrie. It's a long way, but we're en route. Nice and chilled.
What happened to the city?
I'm not entirely sure, lad. It was abandoned long before Jormungandr came to town and flooded the place.
I wonder what it was like to live here. That dragon, that's Baldur's, isn't it?
yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
Come here. Why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counsellor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, never spites to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I'm not sure if this is the right way, and you know what? I had to tell. Oh no, maybe. We'll see.
What are you fools doing back here?
We found your son. He was betrayed too. And we found part of his journal. It sounded like he regretted killing you.
Fat lot of good that does me. How'd he go out? He die fighting?
We found 4 corpses near his. They were decapitated.
Ha! Vandrid always did keep his sword nice and sharp. A lesson he picked up from me. He's a backstabbing bastard, but knowing he's in Valhalla sets me at ease. Thanks.
We did a good thing. I'm glad we came back here.
That thief did not deserve the peace you gave him.
Maybe so. Still, it feels good to help people. Even the dead ones.
So much like your mother.
Right, where were we? Goals. That one and then the Valkyrie. codex skills, that one. Well, let me mark it for some reason. Right, we'll do a Valkyrie and I'll call it that. Give it a go. Nearest one's there. So we need to find a portal up in there. Is that one? We are going where? Show 'em, does it? It's down here. So I could do that. That's quite close.
Amir, what else did the serpent tell you when you spoke? Kinda sounded important.
I'm sure it's nothing. He just said the boy seemed familiar to him.
Me? That's impossible.
Don't I quite agree? Unless, perhaps, he refers to something yet to be. It is said that when Jormungandr and Thor battle at Ragnarok, their clash so violently shakes the tree of life that it splinters, casting the serpent backward through time, even before his own birth.
That is madness.
Well, I did say not to concern yourself.
Don't let me mark it. Let me go to the journal. I try and track it. Now it's working. Yeah. Now it's pulling me away. Valkyrie's near as well.
Let's see, my first job. Right. Me and my mates had a run of the forest, as long as we kept the Fairy King amused.
Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
Still can't believe he ate it.
That did take me to the other side. Fuck's sake. Looks like I can go there. Give it a whirl. That's looking good, but we're underneath. Possibly need to go on top, but we'll carry on.
Lemire, how'd you come to be in these lands?
Lad, there comes a time in every man's life when he changes his name and heads north to make a new start. But I can just tell you this story later.
There is a gate there. Is that the gate that I came through before? Oh no, this is new. So that's pretty good. So I'm going to get that done. But I'd like to do that Valkyrie there.
Well, looky who decided to show. Talk to this here ring.
What? I can't hear thoughts from rings, brah. It's talking to me! It's Anvari!
Ha! Knew it.
He says he went to the Velander mines to observe his mistake, but then the Soul Eater attacked, so as he was being ripped apart, he cast a spell that removed his soul and put it in this ring. And then he...
What about all his stuff?
Huh?
Anvari had a workshop here with all sorts of posh doodads and ornatory tools, and one beaut of a hammer. You make mention of it still in there?
You're upsetting him.
Your point? You fellas take Anvari with you and go have a look-see. If you find his hammer, I'll whip up something real nice for you. Hey now, don't go forgetting your entry stone.
Super.
Invari isn't happy about us taking his stuff.
I do not care.
I'm not gonna tell him that. Invari says this dwarf was part of his crew, that he died because of his mistakes. He sounds sad.
The ring's grief is of little importance, boy.
Oh, he did not like that. He's warning us not to go down there.
Stop listening to the ring, boy. Cannot be trusted.
apple doesn't fall far.
Almost ready!
Silence that ring, boy.
I don't know how!
Here. Boy.
Another map. Bet we'll find something useful here.
Need to go down. Ooh.
A soul eater.
And a traveler. Guard up.
I'm not ready!
done here.
A dead soul eater. What's a soul eater even doing here? What do you mean it's your fault?
Boy, ignore him.
It's sort of tough for me to ignore.
Ooh. Can't get up there.
He says this chest will trigger a bunch of traps.
I see no traps.
Sounded so sure about it.
Ready yourself for it!
Says his workshop is up there. But I know. Don't trust the talking ring.
Hey Shady. Good morning. Hope you're good.
harder than usual,
It
right?
was. Create a small defensive zone that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted and reduces the amount of damage he takes. When upgraded, it restores a small amount of health as well. Gear's protection, which is no good.
Boy,
Father, please, just listen. Invari's crew did something bad here. He's glad you destroyed his lab, and he's sorry he kept trying to trick us. His hammer is just through this gate.
Oh, come on. Sort it out, AI. Get him breaking.
look here.
Sir. Wonder who wrote this.
This is a fine hammer.
Oh, Hammer of the Dwarven
Where's this
Blacksmith. Adavar, a value of Brock to Brock.
Can we keep him?
We will talk to the blue one.
We got the hammer.
You two find that hammer?
Here, the alchemist's hammer. His spirit is a nuisance.
Yeah, Anvari always was an asshole. Hell of an alchemist, though. Hand him over here and I'll melt him down.
What? You're going to melt down your friend?
A trapped soul's what I need to give your reward some extra oomph. You don't want it?
Father, we can't do that. Here, you hold on to him. He's really useful, I promise.
Fine. So long as he proves his worth.
Very high perk activation chance to grant the
It's a
health
bit of a
burst
softie,
on
huh?
a successful rune
Well,
attack
he'll
kill.
grow out of it. My brother and me got a new project. Come see us at the temple if it so please you.
Enough resources for that. That's no good. Talisman.
Sorry you wasted my time.
Right, let's go see if we can do this Valkyrie and that's it. Need to get to there. I could portal to there. On that side, don't I? To me, looks like through there and maybe up here. Can't you just fast travel?
Odin's so desperate to find a way into Jotunheim anyway?
He's convinced the giants hold the key to changing his fate when Ragnarok comes. They are the Aesir's oldest enemies, after all, and it's their army that's supposed to do him in the end. But more than that, he covets their gifts of prophecy. He wants to know what they know and see what they see. So much suffering could have been avoided if his insatiable curiosity was not so much stronger than his wisdom.
What do you mean?
Ah. Remind me to tell you why they call him the Lord of the Hanged.
So why do they call Odin the Lord of the Hanged?
That refers to a modest example of Odin's thirst for knowledge. The time he spent 9 days a dead man. Aye. Hung himself by the neck from Yggdrasil's branches, put his spear through his own side, and bled down into the Well of Destiny. He roamed the realms of the dead and plundered the World Tree of its secrets, until I think quite rightly it got fed up with him and sent him back to the land of the living. Did I not mention he was barking mad?
Is it a good idea coming back here?
She's probably in there planning your demise, brother.
Or bringing Baldur back to life? Like she did you, Mimir.
Oh, I'm not alive, lad. I'm reanimated, sure. But make no mistake, I'm still quite dead. I'll never be what I once was. She won't want this for her son. Trust me.
That's a relief. Not the part about you being dead. You know.
What did you have, Rouge? I can't go that way. Valkyrie. Well, I think I'm done. I've done it. I'm going to call it. What was that? 107. That'll do. Right, thanks for joining. What was it? Ribeye with béarnaise sauce. French fries. That sounds lovely. Not enough room on the plate for veg. I do it all the time. I'll make like a pasta dish and then it's like, I'll have some salad with that. But there's no space. No space. Okay, anybody that's there, thanks for joining. Take care, Rouge. And anybody else that's there in chat. You too, Shady. Cheerio.